What's up, goodies? Welcome back to your girl channel and to my kitchen, how to cook. And I'm going to show you 10 foods to boost your immune system naturally. Now, if you are here watching me cooking for your very first time, be sure that you have subscribed. If you have not already subscribed, feel free to do so. And then after you have subscribed, go ahead and turn on that post notification bell so you will be reminded every time I upload a brand new video. Now, are you ready for the recipe? Let's get started.
Eyes of a star girl, hey, she fit me, and she give me love plenty. Yeah, she authentic. This are the real thing. This are the
Okay, good. Let's talk about the ingredients that we're going to make for this tea, this immune booster tea. Now, this is the wheatgrass right here. Wheatgrass is high in nutrient and antioxidants. It may reduce cholesterol. It helps kill cancer cell. It also aids in blood sugar regulation. It may elevates inflammation. It's also a good way that you can reduce your weight, and also it is good to for your immune system, to boost your immune system fast and simple. If you have a cold or a cough, if you have a fever, it's even good as an aid for bloating as well. Simbapogan, also known as lemongrass, barbed wire grass, silky head, Goshen grass, Malabar grass, oily head, or fever grass, is a genuine Asian, African, Australian, and tropical island plant. Is in the grass from It's from the grass family. Now, when I buy fever grass, lemongrass, I always replant it every single time, and it grows good in the warm weather. So this is what the head of it looks like. All you have to do is go ahead and just cut it right there and plant it. I always plant it. I set it in my house and then I plant it when the weather changes. It looks like that. And as a fertilizer, I always use like grated carrot and celery, and anything that I juice, I use it as a fertilizer. And as you can see, it's starting to shoot. And so when the weather warms up, I'm just going to go ahead and plant it in pots or plant it around the yard. Fever grass boosts your immune system. It's good for blood pressure, cholesterol, heart problems, kidney function, arthritis, bloating, and so much more. Now, let's talk about ginger. Ginger belongs to the same family as turmeric and cardamom. Now, ginger relieves nausea, healing for cold and flu, fights viruses, and builds your immune system. It's good for pain. It reduces inflammation. It also supports your heart, so it's good for that. It lowers risk for cancer, and it's also known to fight most ovarian cancer. Now, when I was growing up, I always say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, and that is in fact true. Apple are nutritious. It's good for weight loss, heart health, diabetes. It kills most bacteria. It prevents cancer, and also it's good to fight asthma. So yes, an apple a day definitely keeps the doctor away. Orange and lemon is great for boosting your immune system. It's also increased absorption. It's good for asthma. It clears up your complexion. It's also as known to prevent cancer. It's great for people who has blood pressure issue and all them things there. It is really, really, really good. Usually whenever I have my oranges, I always peel the skin and set them to dry because it makes one of the most delicious tea. It's very simple. Peel your oranges, put it to dry, and when the skin becomes hard like that, that's when you go ahead and boil it. Just boil it, sweeten with honey, and a nice cup of tea is ready to go. Now, intaking carrot does lower risk of heart attacks. It's improved the skin. It's great for eye vision. It boosts immune system to the maximum capacity, and it's definitely filled with vitamins and mineral. Now, we have to start intaking carrot. A good something is good for your immune system. As a seasoning, onion and garlic impacts pungent spicy flavor to foods and are stable spices in many cuisine. But these vegetables do more than just make your food tastier. Eating them has been linked to numerous health benefits, including lowered cholesterol, blood pressure, and even cancer. It has been known to boost your immune system. So if you're having a problem with sneezing and coughing and runny nose and itchy dry throat, onion and garlic have been used worldwide in many parts of the world to cure most viruses. According to the reviews, aluminum vegetables such as onions and garlic might be beneficial for cancer prevention, and the most beneficial cancer related outcome as shown for gastric cancer. Okay, so now we talk about cauliflower. Cauliflower is a vegetable that is naturally high in fiber and vitamin B. It provides antioxidant that prevents against cancer. It also contains fiber and enhances weight loss and digestion. It is great for memory and it has important nutrients that our body needs. Cauliflower makes one of the most delicious drinks as well. Kale is among the most nutrient-dense food in the world. It's filled with antioxidants. It's an excellent source of vitamin C. It helps with cholesterol, weight loss, definitely great for people with heart problems. It has a lot of vitamins in it, such as vitamin K. Kale is great to build your immune system, and it is also good for digestion as well. Now, turmeric is a part of the ginger family. It's good for your overall health. It's great for your joints, your immune system, heart, your cholesterol, stress, weight loss, blood sugar, brain, and skin. Now, grapefruit is one of those fruit that is low in calories. Yes, it's high in nutrient. It may benefit your immune system. It's a great appetite controller. It's good for weight loss. It has resistance for people who are diabetic. It's great for your heart health, and it's great for people who are suffering from kidney stones. Jalapeno peppers are rich in vitamin A and C and potassium. They also have carotene, an antioxidant that may help fight damage to your cells, as well as folate, vitamin K and B vitamins. Many of the health benefits come from compound called capsaicin. That's what makes the pepper spicy. Now it's time to make the tea. Now in a pot, I have a pot that's filled with water and the water was already boiled. You want to shut the heat off once it comes to a boil. After it comes to a boil, now it's time to add all the veggies in. And it doesn't have to be in any kind of order. Just go ahead and add all the veggies in, your cauliflower and your onions, the ginger, of course, and you're going to put the orange peel to it, the lemon, fresh lemon. Do not put lemon juice to it, fresh lemon, your fever grass or your lemongrass, whatever you have at hand, and the wheat grass. Go ahead and add all that into the hot water, not boiling water, hot water, because you're going to shut the heat off after it has come to a boil. Then you are going to add the red apple to it and lots of garlic, fresh garlic. Put a lot of garlic to it. As much, the more garlic you add to this tea is the stronger and the more effect the tea is going to have. Now to that you're going to add the kale to it. Okay, and then you're going to put your jalapeno peppers, and I did use 5 of them. Do not cut them, do not pop them, just go ahead and place them into the hot water. So remember, the water had come to a boil earlier. You shut the heat off before you had your fruits and vegetable into the water. Now what we're going to do here is have this sit overnight. You want to let it marinate for at least 24 hours and have all those fruits and vegetables in fuse and it's going to turn into medicine. What you have here is a pot with nothing but natural mystic in this pot. Nothing but healthy tea. Now you're going to cover it up here and let it sit for 24 hours. Nothing less. 24 hours tops, and then you can have this tea. You could drink it with ice if you'd like, and you could eat it up and you have tea. Now I'm going to show you with the same vegetables to make a fast immune system booster in no time while we're waiting for that 24 hours for the tea ready, right? Now you just go ahead and add your carrot and your kale and your onion and your scallion and thyme and your cauliflower, because that cauliflower is filled with nothing but antioxidant. It's really simple to do this. Now in a pot, just go ahead and add some oil to it and add a little bit of butter. I did use unsalted butter, and I'm going to go through this fast. We're just steaming this thing up. Now we're going to add lots of garlic to it, fresh garlic. Add enough garlic to it. The more the merrier, right? Then we're going in and add some of the jalapeno pepper, because that's also filled with nutrients. We go ahead and get those combined together and start the ball rolling with flavor and nothing but things that's going to boost your immune system. Okay, now to that we're going in with the kale, because that kale is going to shoot your immune system from 0 to 100 real quick. Go in and add the cauliflower to it for sure, and the onions. Onions is a must, right? That's going to give you a whole lot of boost. And the carrot, same thing. So we'll go ahead and put those in, and along with the bell peppers as well. Now I did go in with a little bit of scallion, and I did add some fresh thyme to it. Now to give it flavor, I did go in with some chopped hives, and that is optional, but I did go in with that as well. Now you don't want to overcook this. You're going to make it fast, easy, and simple, and crunchy all at the same time. So after you go ahead and you pour that chive in, you are going to give it some more flavor by adding some cilantro to it. And the cilantro again is also optional, but we're talking about health benefits here. Now to give it a little bit of flavor, I did go in with some combo seasoning, and you could add any seasoning just to give it some flavor, and that is also optional. Now of course I'm not going to leave out my apple cider vinegar, so I did add about a teaspoon of that to it, right? And give it a good little mix right there for about a minute. That's it. Okay, now if you're still watching me cooking, go ahead and subscribe and turn the post notification on. Now after about a minute, I went back in and add some more of the kale to it, so that I have the crunch that I need all the way through. Let it steam for about 15 minutes at the most. After 15 minutes, it was done and it was ready. That's simple as it is to have yourself a nice pot of steamed veggies. That's all you need. Now the next day come 24 hours later, and believe me, my tea is ready to go. My tea is all I need. Now read between the lines. If you have a little bit of itch in the throat, or if you're running a temperature, or if you just don't feel well, this is a tea that you need to drink. If you're having any symptoms of anything, or if you're even not having any symptoms, this is a tea. Read between the lines. Let me talk about, because I can't mention the word. As for me and my house, we have this tea in the morning, and definitely a cup before bedtime, because it definitely works really well at bedtime. But if you feel any little funny feelings, just go ahead and drink this tea nice and hot. It is going to work. It's nothing but healthy stuff in one pot. You could sweeten just a little with honey, or you could just have it just like that. Put it in the refrigerator and let it stay there and chill, and it's going to last for a long time. Just as long as you keep it in your refrigerator, it's going to stay nice and fresh, and whenever you are ready to use it, it will always be there. I do hope the recipe was helpful, and I hope it was easy and well explained. Make sure you spread the love with friends and family. Tell a friend, to tell a friend, cause I medicine all up in a one pot. After you done do that, tell me what you like to have me cooking next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen. Enjoy!